You're in the middle of something super important, and then, bam, a funny video pops up. And suddenly you're laughing so hard you forget what you were even doing. But why? What's happening in our brain when we find something funny? Alright, let's start with the basics. What is laughter? I mean, technically it's just a series of short, sharp sounds we make when we find something funny. But if you break it down to the sciencey stuff, laughter is actually a reflex. Kind of like sneezing or hiccuping, except, way more fun and less awkward in public. When something tickles your funny bone, your brain lights up like a Christmas tree, activating a bunch of different areas, including the prefrontal cortex, the part that helps you process the joke, the amygdala, hello emotions, and the nucleus accumbens, your brain's pleasure center. Basically, it's a party in your brain, and laughter is how your body celebrates. But here's the thing, laughter isn't just about humor, it's also super social. Ever notice how you're more likely to laugh when you're with other people? That's because laughter helps us connect, bond, and feel like part of a group. So, yeah, your brain isn't just having a party, it's inviting your whole squad too. Believe it or not, laughter isn't a human-only thing. Yep, we share this quirky little trait with our furry cousins, primates. In fact, studies show that chimps, bonobos, and even rats laugh. That's right, rats. If you tickle a rat, and no, I don't recommend trying this at home, they emit these high-pitched squeaky giggles. So why do we laugh? Well, some scientists believe laughter evolved as a way to signal that things are safe. Imagine our caveman ancestors hanging out, and suddenly a loud noise startles them. Once they realize it's just a branch falling, they laugh, signaling to everyone, "Hey, it's cool, we're safe." It's like the ancient version of saying, "False alarm, guys." In this way, laughter became a social signal, a way to bond, show we're relaxed, and let everyone know we're not in danger. So next time you crack up at a dumb joke, just remember, your brain is basically saying, "All clear, no saber-toothed tigers here." Now here's the big question. What makes something funny? Like, why is a dad joke hilarious to some people but makes others groan? What's the secret sauce that turns a random moment into laugh-out-loud comedy? Turns out, there are a few theories on why we find things funny. One popular idea is called the incongruity theory. Basically, this theory says we laugh when something unexpected or out of place happens, when there's a mismatch between what we expect and what actually happens. So, when someone tells a joke that takes a sharp left turn, your brain's like, "Wait, what? Oh, I get it now," and you laugh. Another theory is the superiority theory. This one's kind of old school, dating back to Aristotle and Plato. It says we laugh when we feel a little bit superior to someone else. Think about slapstick comedy, like when someone slips on a banana peel. We laugh because, well, it didn't happen to us. And then there's the relief theory, which says we laugh as a way to release tension. Ever laugh during an awkward or scary moment? That's your brain trying to relieve the pressure. It's like an emotional pressure valve. Your brain's way of saying, "Phew, that was intense. Let's lighten the mood." So whether it's a pun, a surprise twist, or just a moment of awkwardness, humor works because it's either unexpected, makes us feel superior, or helps us blow off steam. That's why something as simple as slipping on a banana peel or hearing a bad dad joke can make us laugh. Our brains love that sweet mix of surprise and relief. Okay, here's where things get even better. Laughter is actually good for you. I know. We've all heard the phrase laughter is the best medicine, but guess what? Science backs it up. When you laugh, your body releases endorphins, those magical little chemicals that make you feel good. Endorphins are like nature's version of morphine, but without the sketchy side effects. Laughing also reduces the levels of cortisol, aka the stress hormone, in your body. So, if you've had a tough day, a good laugh is like hitting the reset button on your stress levels. But wait, there's more! Laughing actually gives your heart a workout. That's right, laughing gets your blood flowing, improves circulation, and boosts your cardiovascular health. So technically, when you're binge-watching funny videos, you're working out, kind of. Laughter can also boost your immune system. Some studies have shown that people who laugh more often have higher levels of immune cells and antibodies, meaning you're not only happier, but you might be fighting off colds better too. So next time someone tells you to stop giggling, just tell them, "I'm boosting my immune system, thank you very much." Alright, let's get social. One of the coolest things about laughter is how contagious it is. Ever notice how when someone starts laughing, it's almost impossible not to join in? That's because we're wired to connect with each other through laughter. Laughter is like the ultimate social glue. It helps us bond with others, build friendships, and even ease awkward situations. In fact, studies show that people are way more likely to laugh in social situations than when they're alone. It's like our brains are saying, "Hey, this is fun, let's all join in." And get this, when you laugh with someone, your brain releases oxytocin, the love hormone. That's right, laughing together can literally make you feel closer to someone. So if you've ever laughed so hard with a friend that you couldn't breathe, you've basically unlocked the ultimate friendship level. Laughter also helps diffuse tension and smooth over conflicts. If you're in a heated argument and someone cracks a joke, it can totally shift the mood and help everyone chill out. It's like a social superpower. So yeah, laughter is more than just a funny noise. It's a key player in how we connect with each other. Okay, confession time. Have you ever faked a laugh just to be polite? Don't worry, we've all done it. But here's the thing. Sometimes fake laughter can actually turn into real laughter. It's like a weird brain trick. When you start laughing, even if it's fake, your body doesn't totally know the difference. Your brain still releases those feel-good chemicals, and before you know it, you're actually laughing for real. It's like your brain is saying, "Hey, we're already here, might as well enjoy it." This is why you'll see laughter yoga classes where people literally sit around and just laugh for no reason. And guess what? It works. People leave feeling happier, less stressed, and more connected to each other. So next time you're feeling down, maybe give a little fake laugh a try. Who knows? It might just turn your day around. Alright, not to be a buzzkill, but we need to talk about the dark side of humor. As awesome as laughter is, it can sometimes be used in not so great ways. For example, sarcasm and self-deprecating humor can be funny, but they can also be ways to hide negative feelings or avoid dealing with serious issues. And then there's dark humor, the kind that makes light of serious or tragic topics. While some people find this kind of humor therapeutic, others might find it hurtful or offensive. It's a tricky balance. The key here is knowing your audience and using humor in a way that lifts people up, not tears them down. So while laughter is mostly a force for good, it's important to remember that humor can have an impact, positive or negative. Use your comedic powers wisely. Have you ever noticed how some people burst out laughing at the dumbest jokes, while others are like, "I don't get it"? That's because we all have different senses of humor. What's funny to one person might be totally lost on someone else. Your sense of humor is shaped by a bunch of things: your personality, your culture, your upbringing, even your mood that day. Some people love slapstick. The more pies in the face, the better. Others are all about wordplay and puns. And then there are the folks who live for dry, sarcastic humor, where the joke is so subtle, you almost miss it. What's cool is that humor is super personal, but it also brings people together. You might not laugh at the same things as your friends, but when you find that one joke or meme that makes everyone crack up, instant connection. So yeah, humor might be subjective, but it's also one of the best ways to bond with people. Okay, quick break from the sciencey stuff. You're having fun, right? You've learned why we laugh, how it brings us closer together, and maybe even why dad jokes have such a strange hold on our hearts. So if you're enjoying this, why not hit that subscribe button? It's like giving your brain a high five for appreciating the science of laughter. And hey, while you're at it, tap that notification bell so you never miss out on more fun, quirky dives into human behavior. I promise the next one will be just as entertaining, if not more. Now back to the laughter. Alright, we've talked about why we laugh and how it's good for us. But now let's talk about how you can use humor to improve your life. Yeah, it's a thing. First, Humor can make stressful situations way more bearable. Ever been in a super tense meeting and someone cracks a joke? Suddenly, the tension breaks, and everyone's a little more relaxed. Humor is like a secret weapon for diffusing stress, whether it's at work, at home, or in those awkward social situations where you're not sure what to say. And get this, humor can actually help you be more creative. When you're laughing, your brain is more open to new ideas and less focused on perfection. So if you're feeling stuck on a project, take a break and watch something funny. You might just unlock the creative solution you've been searching for. Another pro tip, humor can help you deal with failure. If you can laugh at your mistakes, they won't seem so overwhelming. Instead of being like, I messed up, the world is ending, you can say, well, that was a disaster, but at least it's a funny story now. Humor helps you bounce back, stay resilient, and not take life too seriously. So yeah, if you want to level up in life, just add a little more laughter. It's a game changer. So there you have it, the science behind why we laugh, how humor works, and why it's such an important part of our lives. Whether you're laughing at a silly meme, bonding with friends over a shared joke, or just using humor to get through a tough day, remember, laughter isn't just fun, it's good for you. So keep laughing, keep sharing those dad jokes, and don't be afraid to let out a good belly laugh every now and then. Your brain, your heart, and your social life will thank you for it.